Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tours. Today is Friday, February 10th. We're here at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. Typically I start these videos off in the car and I film a little intro with some music and stuff on the way here. And I've done that in all my past Sir Henry's videos, but I'm by myself tonight, so I couldn't like man the camera and drive. But which is kind of ironic that I'm here by myself tonight because it's a Valentine's Day haunt. Usually you have like a partner with you. I am going solo, single here. But we just came from SeaWorld today, and we're doing some Seven Seas Food Festival. We were gonna stop at Universal as well, but we didn't have enough time because this took an hour and a half to get from SeaWorld to here, and that should have taken 30 minutes. So there's a lot of Disney traffic. And basically, speaking of Disney, we were actually at Disney yesterday riding Tron. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that video out. And for Mardi Gras, we were actually there last weekend, opening day. And yeah, so we'll have to go back another time for Mardi Gras. Typically we've been invited out to Sir Henry's for some media events. They do not have a media event tonight for the Love's Revenge Valentine's Day haunt, but they do have a Halloween, a Christmas, and a Valentine's Day haunt. This one's only 2 nights. But yeah, we're gonna head in. We did purchase a ticket tonight, so this is where we have to check in with our email. We got the better ticket. We'll talk more about that in a few minutes. But yeah. So like I was saying, Sir Henry's has 3 different haunts per year. They got a Halloween one which runs like 2 or 3 weeks. The Christmas one runs like about 2 weekends long. And the Valentine's Day one's only 2 nights long. Basically, I have been posting a lot of YouTube videos late, so this video will be posted late. But if you wanted to know about this haunt instead of missing out on it, you should be following my social media so you can see when I have all these future events and stuff, theme park visits, the most up-to-date information. If you're following my social media pages in the description, then you will have all that and you would have known about the haunt as well. But yeah, we're heading in. Tickets usually cost, the low ticket for tonight is $25, and then they have a $35 ticket. The $25 ticket only allows you to do 1 trail each time, or each trail 1 time, so there's 2 different trails. The other ticket, you get a free express pass for each trail, and then you can do the trails unlimited times. They only have 2 of the trails open tonight, whereas the Christmas event they also have 2 open, but then on the Halloween they have 3 trails open. So yeah, and they're not letting us film tonight because it's not a media event, but we can still film around the courtyard, just not in the houses. Sometimes they usually let you do face cam, but and then one time they let us do a front-facing camera view as well. So if you want to see POVs in some of the house layouts, definitely check out the other times we were here, those videos. As we head in, we have a hearse with the coffin. We got some lovely decor, and of course we have a cop. As you know, every event needs safety and security, and we have that here. We were here last year at the Love's Revenge as well. They had a DJ and stuff, but yeah, we're about to head in. They had some lovely roaming characters. I don't know if the houses are open yet, or they might be open at like 7. It's a little after 6:30 right now. So as we head in, we got some amazing lighting over here. We're gonna give you a tour of the courtyard and then show you some of the characters, and then we'll eventually do some of the houses. We got photo ops everywhere around here. Lovely decor. We have some vendors with food and snacks. The axe throwing, doesn't look like they're doing it right now, but they have like snow cones you can get, which is really neat. We have some amazing photo ops over here. We have the centerpiece, which we'll show you more in a minute. We have another food stand. They always have a variety of different snack options. We have the escape rooms. It looks like they have 2 of them. They're usually about like 3 minutes long for the escape rooms, but they're really fun and they're really challenging. It looks like Cupid's Revenge is taking place in this haunted house, so we're gonna try it. We have the laser tag this year. Love's Revenge laser tag. We have Truth or Dare, which looks like an amazing house. People are lining up for it. It's really quiet around the event right now. We have the gift shop over here. We'll show you guys some of the merchandise that's available right now. You can also buy the Sir Henry's books and stuff on Amazon, or you can get them here at the haunt. There's some shirts, socks, magnets, stickers. The shirt designs are amazing. And then we have the Cupid's Corner. We don't have a house here this year. Or maybe we do, we'll check in a minute. But this is another swag shop. with some eatery and stuff. I know they had this house open last year during the haunt. I don't think they're using that trail tonight. I'm not quite sure. We have a lot of roaming characters around the haunt. And then we have over here the centerpiece, which is a really cool. They redid this during the Halloween season. And this teddy bear at the top moves around and stuff. He's really amazing. He makes a lot of sounds and stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, lots of stuff going on. We got another photo op here, meet and greet. The teddy bear walking around.
What are you saying?
And then we have the character over here as well. We'll eventually see Sir Henry walking around the haunt. There's another character over here by the photo op. Here's another character here. They're everywhere, you just gotta look for them. Yeah, here's one of the characters, the cool puppet. Looks like we have Sir Henry out now, walking around. As you go up to the houses, it has a little behind the scenes about some of the stuff, like the backstory of the house, which is really neat. But yeah, we're probably gonna step in line for a house. This one always gets a huge line first. At the Cupid's corner stand is also where you'll upgrade to the escape rooms. You'll do some of the other stuff here as well. But they're not doing axe storing tonight, but that's where you'll also purchase that if you're interested in it. We're in line right now for our first house of the night, Truth or Dare. It's not too big of a line either. They pulse people through the houses as well, so it's really nice. So yeah, right, in the years past we were able to film, but once again, since tonight's not a media night, we cannot film in the house, but we will give you our full review as we get out. So just got out of our first house. That was incredible. Very dark in some of the scenes, but it made for some great scares, and that was probably even better than the Halloween one and the Christmas. Use the same layout, but they have like graffiti in the maze now, and it's really cool. Next, we're gonna head into this maze, Cupid's Revenge. I'm really excited. We'll see how this one is. I love how the scenes open up in this maze. So we just got out of that second trail. It was really good. I actually liked the acting more in that one. A lot of the characters were really into their roles and stuff. Not that they weren't in the other maze, but they took it extra to the next level. A lot of the sets are all open and stuff. It was just a great experience. And the whole Love's Revenge theme, they were harping on that in the maze. A lot of the actors were like different characters who like maybe their husband cheated on them, or like the boyfriend or girlfriend, something happened between them, and they're like killing the other person or whatever. So it's just really neat how they incorporated that theme throughout the maze. And yeah, I enjoy both of these mazes so far, but that first one is even more claustrophobic than during Halloween time, and it's even better this year. It's great. This haunt keeps improving every season. I love to see it. Going back in again for this house, there's a bit more of a line this time though. So we got out of this house again. The line's even bigger. It's even darker than earlier when we went into the house, and it's even scarier because it's way pitch black. You can't even see stuff. The scares are so good in that house. We're heading into this house for a second time. The lines are definitely bigger this time as well. Just got out of that house again. Amazing run through. The actors are on point tonight. So we're gonna go ask Sir Henry what his favorite house is. We always ask him every visit. I know I ask you every visit, but what is your favorite house here this year for the Valentines?
If you ask me tonight, which you are, I would say Truth or Dare.
Okay. I think Truth or Dare's got the better scares, but the acting and stuff, the immersion is definitely in the other one, in my opinion.
No. I could agree on that.
Right.
So, you having fun?
Oh yeah, it's a great time.
Wonderful.
It's always a great time.
Yeah, we've got big plans for October once again.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have anything to say to everyone watching, or?
Yeah. Check us out, social medias, YouTube. You can see all our updates. We got a podcast, so if you are dire in need of Sir Henry information, check us out. You get to see all the cool stuff we're doing for 2023.
Ooh, there we go, sneak peek.
Yep.
All right.
Good to see you guys.
You heard it from Sir Henry himself. So when you get an escape room, you actually have a you have to book a time to do it. So you have to do it in certain time slots. We're gonna do this house again, and then we're gonna do the other house. We're using our express thing for this one though, because we get to go walk up to the front of the house in the express line. Once again, we cannot film in the house, but you see this, we're skipping the entire line here. It's amazing. Just had a solo run through in that house. Really fun time. It was very dark in there, but it was a great house. I know some people, like some of the actors, kind of take breaks throughout the night, so you might not get a full cast when you're running or walking through the house. But if you're here at the very beginning of the night or sometimes later on, you get a pretty full run through, so it's pretty good. But solo run, it's amazing. You get all the scares. There's a lot of stuff. Like if you here with the smaller group, some of my runs have been amazing, and then I went with the bigger group and it wasn't as like a great experience because you do miss a lot of the stuff. And we're heading back to this house again. Our third time to each of the houses now. There's 1 hour until the event ends and it's completely dead now. We've done each house 3 times. We had a nice run through in that house. We're gonna get some exclusive photos at the end of the night in each of the houses. Probably won't be able to post them just because we're not supposed to take them, but we have special permission tonight. So we're gonna be escorted through to do that. If you stay here until closing, there's like no lines here. It's not, the event's not done yet, but there's just no wait for anything. So we can hop in a house if we want. We've done them each 3 times though. I think we're good. We're just waiting for a little escort at the end of the night. And now we did a behind the scenes of like each of the houses. We got some amazing photos. So that's pretty much gonna do it for our visit tonight. It was an amazing time. Tomorrow they're actually gonna have a DJ. They had one last year. But yeah, it's always a fun time here at Sir Henry's. If you can't make it out for the Valentines, definitely come out for Halloween. My video will be out at least before Halloween. So Halloween we went to this past year and it was amazing. They had all 3 trails open, amazing scares, tons of actors. Honestly, better than some of the other haunts in Orlando that I've been to, and I've been to a lot of haunts here. This is one of the best haunts in Florida, by far. So yeah, definitely don't miss out on this event. Tons of details, decor. They might be expanding in the near future. You never know, but they're making improvements all the time. New scare techniques. There was some air blasts in some of the house today. There were some like loud horn sounds. It's always loud in here, so if you're sensitive to sounds, you definitely want to bring like earplugs or something. But yeah, they're always very creative with the new innovations that they have with the haunt, and I love to see them grow every year. So it's amazing to see that. Now, like I said earlier, when you get your tickets, definitely get them in advance. You can't buy them here at the place. Go on the website, purchase your tickets. They actually partner with HauntPay as well. So if you use that site and have an account for HauntPay, it makes checkout a lot easier as well. But yeah, it's nice, and I love the event. We'll definitely be back like all the time. We come to this event every season, so yeah, it's always a good time. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. And also, like I said earlier, I do tend to post late on my YouTube channel. So if you want the most up-to-date and accurate information around the theme parks, the haunts, everything, that's gonna be on my social media pages. That's gonna be on Twitter at Ethan Hershaft, on Instagram at Ethan Hershaft, and at Florida Theme Park Pics, and also on TikTok at Ethan Hershaft as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.